guys, you're watching Cait Straight Up. I am Caitlin, and today we are making no churn freezer pumpkin ice cream. Yes, we absolutely are doing that. It's so easy. It's so decadent and delicious. It actually tastes like a delicious pumpkin ice cream, but you could make it with just a few simple ingredients, a few simple tools, no ice cream maker necessary, and freeze it, and it's absolutely delicious. I am showing you a picture right now so that you see that this pumpkin ice cream is going to be freaking fantastic. Here's the picture. There we go. I told you so. All right, let's get started. In our bowl here, we have one just regular sized can of pumpkin. This is not pumpkin pie filling. If you want your ice cream to be really extra sweet, go ahead and use a can of pumpkin pie filling. I personally, with the other ingredients, think a can of regular pumpkin is just fine. After that, we're going to add one small can like this, it's 14 ounces, of sweetened condensed milk. There are just a few other simple ingredients to this step. We have 2 teaspoons of a brown sugar and a pinch of cinnamon. Just throw in a little pinch, whatever you think is, well, that's more than a pinch. I guess a shake of cinnamon would be more accurate. 2 other little ingredients. I actually have a pumpkin spice sugar blend that I buy this time of year at the food store. It's just a pumpkin spice blend. It has some other fall seasonings in it like cardamom, and it's just a quick little blend that I like to put another little shake in and some sea salt because somehow it just works like that. So I'm going to start to just mix this together, and then I'm going to actually give it a good whisk so it goes nice and smooth. So let's see here. I'll put this down, and we'll just get to whisking. So you just want to whisk this together until all of your ingredients are evenly blended. You don't have any big chunks of pumpkin, no big chunks of cinnamon or brown sugar, just a nice whisk. Simple, simple. And now it's time to do one other thing before we're freezing this for some delicious pumpkin ice cream. The last and final step before freezing is we are going to whip up a pint, one of those small little containers of a heavy whipping cream. You need to whip on medium for about 2 minutes to get it to the consistency that you want. So just keep on going, keep on whipping, keep on moving, about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to fold it into our other blend. So you can see our cream is starting to thicken up. We're just about at 2 minutes. And once we get at that point, we're going to start folding it into our pumpkin blend. So you're going to get a tool that looks like this, a spreader, and we're going to start folding it into our pumpkin mixture. You'll understand by what I mean by fold as we do it. So we'll dump it all in first. And as you can see, it kind of separates. It doesn't want to mix together just yet. And then all you do is kind of start folding it together with your pumpkin mixture. Now at first it's going to look like they don't want to be friends, but trust me, they want to be friends. So you'll start seeing these little pumpkin swirls coming up. You can see a little bit here. It will start turning orange, and eventually this entire mixture, as you fold, will turn that orange color that you want your pumpkin ice cream. So we're just going to kind of keep folding it in. You can see that I'm getting more of that pumpkin to come up here. There you go. Hope you can see that on the camera. And just kind of fold it like that so that it's blending. Now, even when you think you're done, you're probably going to have to go for about another minute or 2, because I promise you, there's some sneaky freaking pumpkin down there that's stuck to the bowl that is not blended into this cream. So just keep folding until you have a nice orange color, and then it's time to freeze this sucker. Before you know it, you're having a sundae and living your best fall dream. All right, so I think we're pretty decently folded here. We have that slight orange pumpkin color going here, and we seem well blended. So it's time to move on to freezing it. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that this recipe fits perfectly in a loaf pan. So you get an entire loaf pan worth of pumpkin ice cream. I like to put mine in the freezer beforehand so it's nice and cold right when it goes in. And then you just gotta pour, baby. All right, so let's see if I can do this on camera. We're just gonna pour in. And as you can see, it fills it perfectly. Once your loaf pan is full and you scraped it out of the bowl to get every bit of ice cream, you're then gonna cover it with some tin foil. And unfortunately, it has to sit in your freezer for just a little bit. You could probably eat it after about 4 or 5 hours, but do yourself a favor and let it freeze overnight, and then I promise you, you will have a whole little tub here of perfect pumpkin ice cream. Little tip, just make sure it's sitting flat in your freezer. I'm not mentioning any names, but I might have first put it in uneven and realized I was dripping some ice cream out. Make sure it lays flat in your freezer. If you give yourself that time, you end up with a delicious bowl of pumpkin ice cream. Me personally, I like to serve my sundaes with a little bit of some crunched graham cracker. I'm making a mess, but I don't care. This is going to be good. And a little bit of a drizzle of some caramel. Do yourself a favor, buy one of these packs. It'll be bomb. Just look at that. And then you get to dig in. You have a delicious fall sundae that looks and tastes freaking fantastic. It is homemade ice cream. You made this homemade. And it tastes so damn good. So good. Oh my God. I love it. Make sure to subscribe to Cait for more recipes like this one every Tuesday. Comment below what you think about this recipe, what toppings you'll throw on, whatever. Find me on Instagram, Cait Cooking. And other than that, guys, I will see you next time. I have myself a fall sundae to enjoy, so I'll see you later. Bye-bye.